What's up, guys? Have you ever wondered that, once you get in a relationship, you think pussy or punani is free, right? When I think about it, right, you would think that being in a relationship, you get punani 24/7, left and right? Unlimited, right? And then when you actually get into a relationship, you realize it's not like that. You got to realize you got to pay some boundaries to your significant others when they want to do it, when they want to do it. So this idea of getting punani 24/7 is actually a myth when you get in relationships, right? In actuality, right, when I kind of think about it, it free punani is actually more expensive than when you go pay for it. When you go to a hooker and pay for it, right? When you think about it, right? Free punani is more expensive when you think about it than paid punani, right? With paid punani, you're getting what you're getting. You paid for it. You get it up front. Not only that, you get to decide what's going to happen, how it's going to go down. Are you going to wear rubber? Are you going to be strapped? Whatever. You're going to take a shower. Whatever you want to do it, right? Because you paid for it, right? Now, the circumstances with free punani is that you have to pay. You have to respect boundaries. You got to do this and that. Expect your partner to do this and and all that stuff. There's limitation. Let's say that, right? With free punani, there's limitation. Not only that, right? With paid punani, you paid for what you get, then you paid the woman to leave, and you will never see her ever again. That's it. You never see her face again. You paid her, and that's it. It's a transactional world. What people need to understand is a transaction when you get in a relationship. Relationship, when you want punani, is a transaction, right? Whether you paid from car notes, right? If you get married, your punani, you got to pay car notes, bills, mortgage, all that stuff, right? Pay all the bills, and you expect that you get punani, but in actuality, you don't get nothing at all. Sometimes you're lucky you got something out of it when you get married, right? When you get married, sometimes you get lucky if you get something. So you look at this. Look at in this point of view. Once you get married, you pay for the house, pay for the bills, pay for the cars, pay for the school, your kids, and everything, right? Some relationships, some marriage, you don't even get nothing out of it, right? So it's better off if you want punani, you might as well pay for it. Right? Not only that, say like if the relationship don't work, if the marriage don't work, now you got another hassle. Now you got to pay 50 cents in divorce. All these fees and stuff. Right? Alright? Don't mind if you hear something that's fireworks going on. But anyway, as I was saying, right? My point is, free punani will cost more than pay punani once you think about it. Right? Going back to what we're saying, what if the marriage don't work out? Right? Now you have free punani, and it doesn't work out. She's not happy. She broke up with you. She want a divorce. Now it costs you all these fees, costs you all this money, just to get a divorce because it doesn't work out. Because you think the punani is free. Because that factor, you think the punani is free, and actually it's not. It's gonna cost you the lawyer's fee. It's gonna cost you your job. It can cost you your license. All this stuff. Just because you think punani is free, right? When in actuality, free punani costs you more money. Not only that, say like you went to a party, you get drunk, she get drunk, you guys make out, you think everything's consensual when you realize she wasn't consensual at all. Then she have regrets, remorse. Now she can get you for statutories. Now you got to pay. Now you're in this big legal mess with this woman again because you think that punani was free when actually it's not free, right? This is 2025. They'll slap you with anything. Free punani is the most dangerous punani out there, all right? Free sex is the most dangerous sex out there, right? You think it's free, it's not free. You pay in other ways, right? You pay in other ways. This is why some guys, they feel like it's easier just to pay for it. This is the reason why guys actually pay for it. Some guys, I'm not condoning this, but this is the way guys are. It's less trouble, less hassle, free, quick, and go. To be on the way. Truckers does that all the time with lot lizards, right? But I see the logic in that. I'm not saying I'm not condoning it, right? But I see the logic in that, right? This is why guys don't want to get married. Because all the liability that comes with it is not guaranteed that she'll love you. It's a contractual binding thing. All right, there's no God in that. She don't love you. She don't want to be a wife. A wife supposed to submit to her husband. A wife supposed to listen to her husband. She don't want to do that. She want to be. She want to be free and independent. She don't want. She don't want a man ruling over her. She want to be. She don't want to be led. When you left. When you don't lead a woman, she'll be astray. She'll wander off doing crazy stuff. This is why a man had to be a leader. A man had to realize that they are the inferior species. So because they're inferior, they have to be protected. Right? This is why the way things are. This is why all this double standard happens. All right, but going back to my point, right, where I don't want to go off a tangent on some other topic. Right? My point is that this is why some guys are willing to go off overseas, go to other country, become passport bros, right? Bang a couple hookers over there and come back because there's no regrets, right? If you want clean, I even heard that some dude told me that some of these escort women, they're even more cleaner than most people. They get drug tests daily. They get all these stuff. They have like all these requirements, right? All these what was it called? Not requirements. All these regulations, right? They had to go through. Had to check all this stuff, right? Guys told me that these women are more cleaner than some women out there, right? I'm not saying that for sure. Don't get me on that. But my point is, right? This is why guys are willing to pay for it because of all the liability that comes with it. Some guys don't want to get married; they just want the sex. They don't want the bound attachment, the string that comes along with marriages. This is why guys rather pay for it. This is why some doctors just fly overseas back and forth. All right, you see old guys like old white men going to Thailand, Philippines, right? And you already know what they're doing, bro. You already know what they're doing. All right, they're bachelors. They're doctors, they're bachelors. They already know the system. They know how things are run. They already know how things are situated. They're like, screw this. I'm already at my age, at my twilight age. I have money. I'm rich as F. I might as well blow my money up or spend my money, yeah? Right? And this is how they think. I don't want to attack them. I'm not attacking them. I just want to let you guys know this is the way things is. This is the reality of things. All right? The reason why guys are willing to do that because it's actually cheaper to pay for it. All right? I'm not condoning it again. I'm not condoning it, but it's actually cheaper than just to find a girl, try build a relationship, try build a rapport, try make her attractive to you, right? Try spit game. No, dude, a woman knows when she's gonna have sex with you and when she's not gonna have sex with you. At the moment she sees you, all right? She already make up her mind. All right. So this idea that she loves you is like the concept of her loving you is very the concept of her understanding what the concept of love is very limited. All right, she don't love you. She loves the thing for you, the thing that she could do for her. Resources. You're nothing but a wallet. Your value is money. Guy's value is how much money he have. I'm sorry, that's not the way it works. The world revolves around cash. All right, the world revolves around cash. This is why, just pay for it. Just pay for it. I mean, if you want, right? I'm not trying to force you to do anything you want to do, but this is how it is, and this is what I think. This is my perspective. Hell, is my show, right? Right? I think some guys. This is why most guys are actually doing it. It's actually more cost effective. All right, and the way women are right now, the way it is, this is no wonder why divorce rate is the way it is right now. No wonder guys are not getting married. Guys figure out the cheat codes, right, to get sex. Like, dude, it's might as well easier to just pay for it than for you just to be in a relationship, be in a committed relationship. Next thing you know, it doesn't work out, and when the divorce rate is more higher than the Yosemite Mountains, you know, like you might as well if that's your thing, if you just want sex out of it, just go have sex and just pay for it. Right? But if you want a relationship, I understand the reason why guys want the relationship. All right, you can have it too, but these are the risks you're willing to take, right? If you want a relationship, fine, go for it, right? But if you just want the experience of having intercourse with a woman, do your research first, find a woman clean, all right? Ass around, whatever, I don't know, ass around, you know, find, I don't want to promote anything illicit or anything like that, but, you know, do your research, be smart about it, all right? But when you compare and contrast juxtapose these two things. Is it better off getting free punani than it is paid for the punani? It's kind of, it's really depend on your moral high grounds. If you're a moral person, okay, you probably want to marry it, but know that it comes with a lot of big consequences if it doesn't work out. But if you're a moral person and you just want the sex, just pay for it, right? That's how it is. But you have to understand the option, the thing that's out there. I want to give you information so you can make wise choices, all right? But from my perspective, it really is more cost effective just to pay for it than it is being with a woman or being committed to a woman, right? And taking that risk and taking that risk of that relationship and having it not to work out, then you're asked out, getting to divorce court, taking all your money, right? All your resources that you put into it before you even meet her, right? Next thing you know, it's half of hers too. Like, wait a minute, you made all these money now. You made all this money before you even met your wife. Now all of a sudden the marriage doesn't work out. Now the money that you made before you met your wife is suddenly half of hers. Anyway, that's the way it is. That's how the world runs. But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. On that note, peace. Have a blessing, and you guys have a good day.